So I haven't made any real videos on this channel, and I wanted to make a real one, so I figured I might do just a little size comparison video. So I'm going to be comparing a couple budget blades, I guess you could say, to this is the MR.A Model 2 in D2 steel. And also, this is not really a budget, I guess, but the Benchmade bug out. So let's get to it. Let's see. First one I got is, I'm gonna go small to big, I guess. So this is just a Kershaw hot wire, little small automatic knife I got from Walmart. It's pretty small compared to the MR.A. It's and the bug out, of course. It's pretty small. So up next, a little story. I bought this a while back, and it's really small, but it was pretty cheap. I can't remember how much I paid for this one, but I was like, you know what, it's cheap, just grab it. It's pretty cool. And I got this knife not that long ago from Walmart. It's a CRKT. It's also an automatic. And when I saw this, it was only like $17. I thought it was small, but the more I started using it and playing with it, I realized it's actually not that small. So when I bought this, I was expecting it, like, to me it just kind of looked more like this knife, like it was small to me. But as you can see, I think it's a little bit bigger than the MR.A, and it's about the same size as the bug out, I guess. Yeah, it's about the same size. But yeah, this little CRKT, I don't know the name on it, just kind of has some letters. It's a leech design, yeah, something like that. It's pretty nice though. I like it. It's the cheap 8CR 13 MOV, I believe is what it's called. Got real sharp, but yeah, still cheap stuff. So compared to these two, these ones are pretty small. And then this one, the QSP Mamba. This is one of my most favorite knives. This is probably one of my most carried knives. I like it, I like the shape. I like the size. It's not too big, not too small. It's a little bit bigger than the bug out. Pretty good size comparison to the MR.A Model 2. I believe this is somewhere around a 3.5 inch blade. I don't know the exact specs on these. I haven't checked in a long time. But yeah, this one's nice. QSP Mamba. Got the black micarta. Y'all have heard me talk a little bit about it. But yeah, I wish they had different colors in G10. I get it, the micarta under water, I guess it makes sense, but I just don't trust the water soaking into my handles. And then so I don't know exactly out of these two which one is bigger. I'm gonna just start with this one, the Petrified Fish Ripple. I like this one. It's pretty cool. I like the little like spear point kind of thing it has, or harpoon point. I don't know what you would call that. You can't really even see it, but it's got a little swerve in there. This one is pretty big. I think this one was around 3.6 or 3.7. I know for sure this is 3.5, so it's definitely a little bit bigger than the Mamba. It's definitely bigger than these two, as you can see. The bug out and the model, or MR.A Model 2, quite a bit bigger. And then this one is also one of my most carried knives at home. I would have to say this one I carry everywhere. Take this one to work, home, everywhere. This one's more of just at home. Take it to work sometimes, but I just like to keep it at home. But it's pretty big. It's pretty chunky. It's the Civivi Neurohaptic, the button lock. Pretty nice. I like this thing. And then my newest one, the Ned Foss Mermaid. This one is 3.9 inches on the blade, but to me, I don't know I think it feels like it's not very big, and I think maybe because of how thin the blade is. This way it's got some good thickness to it, but yeah, this one compared to these, it's pretty big. And then we can also look. Let me pull it up to the narrow haptic. It's just barely bigger. So I believe this one is 3.8 inches. This one is 3.9. Let me see if I can get a better guesstimate on this one. Yeah, see, this one's about 3.6. It's right under them. But yeah, I think this thing is pretty cool. It's pretty big. It's quite a poker. One thing I don't like about this one is it kind of does have this wave feature. It'll catch on your pocket and pull out like the Emerson wave. But if you flick it too hard, you can't really tell. I didn't really do it. Let me see if I can. Nope, can't get a good one. Anyways, this liner lock, it scoots all the way over to the edge if you flick this thing a little too hard. So that's the one thing I don't like about it. Other than that, it's a pretty nice knife. The action is pretty smooth. And yeah, so that's all of them. I'll just set them all out just for fun. These are some of my. I don't really like this one. I don't really use this one very much since I got it. Thought it was just kind of cool, kind of fidgety. But it's here. It's small, and there's just a part of my collection.